Our next poet. Okay, I see you went from number 1 to number 3. So there's no number 2. So I'm going to choose a number 2. Right? Check that one out. I'm going to bring to the stage a good friend of mine who has been studying some poetry and who has some fantastic words to share with you. I need to give out. I actually don't know this man's last name, but Zach will do it. Put your hands together for Zach coming up to the stage. Absolutely. Word sound power. There you go, take that big step, right?
Thank you, Rick. First, I'd like to thank the Birmingham Museum of Art, Kristen and Sharif for having us. And I'd like to thank you all for coming. This poem is called Damnable Blessing. I love you, and I hate you. I cherish and disdain you. I praise you and berate you. You are the best. You are the worst. A damnable blessing, a righteous curse. A relationship of love and hate. My heart beats at your rate. When I'm depressed, you're always there, holding me down in my despair. When I'm happy, you quickly plead, jealous that joy is holding me. A gift, much greater than all of heaven, a beshrew that strikes fear in the heart of Satan. The only thing even God can't control, the only price that's worth my soul. My pains, my fear, and my disgrace all wilt and die in your embrace. But altruistic is not your mark. Your heart is gold, but your soul is dark. Next to you, it's not just pain you melt away. With you, no good can ever stay. Next to you, all beauty grows pale. Inside you, all joy becomes stale. You are my heaven. You are my hell. You squandered my youth, murdered my brother, stole my dad's memory, and saved my mother. No one is more generous, nor more selfish than you. You give your all, then take till I cry. You're the reason I live, the reason I die. You are the only honest life. I love you, and I hate you. I cherish and disdain you. I save you and I waste you. Both mundane and sublime, I will never get enough of you. Time. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate it. This next poem is called Half. I'd like to dedicate it to my dad. And the poem is written in 2 voices, so I've asked Sharif if he would help me with it.
So I'll be like the distant voice. I use the mic and I'll just talk.
As my lifelong source of power lays there, delicate as a flower, every emotion I've ever had melts to love for my dad. Nurse, staff, and physician all proceed with their mission as he trembles and I dread him wilting in that hospital bed. Age is violent, mean, and stout, beating him inside and out. My prayers seem to go in vain as I ask God, give me his pain. Does God hear me? Is he deaf? Are my prayers a waste of breath? He's so weak and I'm so strong. God just whispers,
son, you're wrong. That frail man shivering on the bed is still your teacher and your dad. More strength of spirit in a second span than all your life you will command. While you panic, he's ever calm. You curse the inevitable, he thinks of mom. From him you should learn all you can and pray to be just half this man. Half this love and self-control, half the compassion that rules his soul. Half the strength and determination would exceed for you my expectation.
God hammers his point just like a preacher.
Your dad is still your greatest teacher.
Wow.
He's taught you much, and at death's door, he pauses now to teach you more. The truth of life is often stern. Don't worry, simply love.